Fall is officially upon us. I put together some of my favorite pieces that I will definitely be wearing this season and incorporated them into 19 different outfits. Starting with tops, we have a lightweight turtleneck. This one is from Spanx. One of my favorites, feels so good against the skin. Then we have this soft knit top from a brand called Michael Stars. Really comfortable against the skin as well. The next top is this Zara one, and it is a mock neck tank. I love this one because although it is a little bit thicker, because it's sleeveless, it's perfect for that kind of like transitionary weather. And then wanted to incorporate a white tee of some sort. Now you can either go with one that is a little bit more fitted or even more oversized. Onto bottoms, of course, I had to feature another satin maxi skirt. I featured it in my summer capsule wardrobe, but different color. Of course, I had to go with the olive color for this one. And then we have a pair of dark wash jeans. Any dark wash jean or medium dark wash jean can work for any of these looks. And then we have a pair of wide leg trousers. I did go for black, but if you are somebody who likes to incorporate a bit more color in the fall season, then you can go for any color. I do think that a brown will work really, really well. And I went with a satin midi skirt because a satin midi skirt will always have my heart. As much as I love a maxi skirt, a midi skirt still does it for me. And now onto outerwear, we have a slightly oversized blazer. Really love this one. I love this color. Next, we have a leather jacket. This one is sort of more of a blazer style, but I still love how it fits on me. We have a trench coat. I think this is quintessential fall. Perfect layering piece and works really well for the weather. And then we have an oversized cardigan. Again, something that you can easily throw on and layer on top of something. And then finally, I wanted to include one dress, this ribbed midi dress that has a cutout. I just think that it added a little flair to my outfits. For the first look, I went with the Spanx turtleneck top paired with the Everlane barrel jeans. Now, this is a look that I would definitely wear to like a brunch, and this is something that you can definitely wear like early fall. You can get away with just wearing like a long sleeve top that is warm and comfortable, but that still provides a little bit of airy movement. And paired with the heels, it kind of elevates this just a bit, but you can pair this with a pair of sandals and or a pair of sneakers for a more dressed down look. Outfit 2, I kept the Spanx turtleneck top and I switched out the bottoms for something a little bit more dressier that went with this look. I went with this wave satin maxi skirt that I have been loving. I absolutely love this color. This olive green is literally a favorite of mine as of late. I feel like this is pulling a little bit more warm, so I went with gold accessories to really tie this look all in. This look is very much inspired by a corporate setting, and while I would not wear this to an office job, I do love elements of office outfits that I can incorporate into a more of a street style look. I paired these Aritzia trousers with this Michael Stars top. The top is a little bit more cropped and it does have some ruching on the sides, which adds a little more character to this outfit. I do feel like this was pulling a little bit more cool, so I went with cool tone accessories with my bag and my shoes. If you're looking for a look that is easy to put together, a dress and a blazer will never steer you wrong. Now, this Abercrombie dress has been one of my favorites. I genuinely do love the cutouts on it. This is one of my favorite blazers from ASTR, the label. Perfectly oversized, and I think that the color plays really well with black. Tied this look together with black accessories just to bring this out. Something I would probably wear to like a brunch situation or even just a day out with the girls. I feel like a leather jacket is just one of those things that you need to have in your closet for the fall time, and I did talk about this in my fall essentials video. I wanted to bring this out and style it with a midi satin skirt, which is another one of my favorites for the fall. I went with a pop of color though with this particular outfit with the boots. These boots are from Zara, one of my tried and trues, and I feel like burgundy once again is having its resurgence and its moment right now. This is something that I would definitely wear in a corporate setting. This cardigan is extremely comfortable. It is from Havenwell Within, and it is a nice heavyweight cardigan. I did go sans tank for this particular look here, and I paired it with my Aritzia slacks and my Zara pumps, but this is probably something I will also wear to an influencer event if it was a little colder and outside and I wanted to maintain the warmth on my body. Bringing back that wave skirt and pairing it now with the Michael Stars top. I wanted to go for a monochromatic look, and I think these two colors are definitely in the same family. What I love about monochrome is that you do not have to be super matchy in order to get the monochrome look, but I decided to pair it with more neutral tones for my accessories. I went with this on red bag that does pull a bit more warmer along with my H&M heeled mules, and I do feel like this color combo looks really, really good together. Wrapping around these barrel jeans once again with this oversized blazer, and I went with the Zara mock neck tank just to kind of add a little bit more warmth to this look. And since my ankles are showing, I figured we'll be a little bit more warmer on the top, and decided to pair it with these clogs from Everlane. But these clogs are actually very comfortable to walk in, but I really like the way this came together. I feel like an oversized white tee is another great addition to a fall wardrobe just because it can be incorporated and worn in a number of different ways. For this look, I wanted to challenge myself and try to style it in a different way that I normally probably wouldn't, just to give some variety to this lookbook. So I paired it with that Abercrombie dress. I just put the shirt over it, and then I wanted to kind of cinch my waist just a little bit, so I added this chain belt, and then I paired it with my black naturalizer boots. Actually very satisfied with how this look came out. Bringing back that Havenwear Within cardigan, and this time I use it as a layering piece over this Michael Stars top. This is an outfit that was a little bit more warmer because of the knit top and the heavy cardigan right on top. Brought back those barrel jeans this time, and also went with a pair of flats. I wanted to showcase ballet flats because they're still having their moment. Now this wave skirt can be styled a little bit more warmer. Now then I went with a Zara mock neck tank and my leather jacket to really round out the warmth of this look. Also went with a pair of ankle booties. I do think that an ankle booty allows the skirt to kind of flow in a way that is nicely without causing any kind of unnecessary creasing. I feel like this look has a little bit of structure with a leather jacket, and also has that flow that I'm always looking for with the maxi skirt. Outfit 12 is another look that can be worn into the office. I decided to pull in some color, quote unquote, with this a brown sandal. This one is from Mango, and I paired it with my brown Gucci purse because I feel like it just tied the look together. I love black and brown together. Don't let anybody tell you that it cannot be worn together. Pretty much kept the same elements of the previous look together, and I just switched out the top with a white tee, and then I decided to finally bring in the trench coat. The flowiness of the trench coat and the flowiness of the pants pair really well together. Again, I kept the shoes and the bag the same because I did feel like this look is minimal and fits the bill with what I was going for. Outfit 14 is pretty straightforward. I just went with the Abercrombie dress, and I paired it with my black Gucci loafers, one of my favorite purchases that I have made, but a really good investment piece. But I just wanted to show the dress on its own. I live in LA, and LA has a tendency to have random spurts of hotness. Still feels very fall appropriate, but is appropriate for the weather. I don't know what it is, but I really like this look. I think it's just the daintiness of the skirt with the heaviness of the cardigan. And this is one of those looks that feels appropriate for like kind of earlier fall where the weather is still sort of transitioning just a bit. You can get away with wearing this with like a pair of sandals that I have here. These are one of my favorite pairs from Seyi and I. Kind of like a Birkenstock-esque type of sandal. I feel like this is kind of like an elevated casual look. Very effortless. Now, this is something that you can wear to the office and you will not get docked at all whatsoever. We have the trouser, we have the blazer, we have the mock neck tank, and we have the closed-toe shoe. All of this works really well together for an office setting. I decided to go with cool tones for this one. The taupe in this blazer is pulling more cool to me. For a street style look, this bag works really well. Low-key, this is something that I'll probably wear to go vote. I feel like this look is still casual, but it is like a little bit more elevated because of the inclusion of the slingback heels and this kind of glitzy purse. Not much to say about this look. I think that it just works really well, and it's one of those looks that, again, if you want to go more casual, but you just want to add little elements of pop, kind of like the glitzy bling on both the shoe and the bag sort of help to do that without necessarily overpowering the outfit. Now this look is very similar to another look I featured earlier on in the video. The main difference is that it is mock neck top instead of the Spanx turtleneck, and I switched out the leather jacket for the trench coat, and I went with a black pair of boots versus the burgundy. I wanted to show you guys that you can kind of still do very similar looks that kind of give different vibes. Also, an all black sleek look will never ever go out of style for me. And if you are going to a nice elevated dinner, this is a look that will work really, really well. The wave skirt makes its comeback once again, and I decided to pair it with the oversized blazer, but this time I just kept the blazer closed instead of open. Depending on you, you can definitely keep it open, but I do like how this look closed. Really like how this came together. I do think that the taupe and the green of the skirt just play off really nicely with each other. You made it to the end of the video, y'all. Please let me know down in the comments below which outfit is your favorite. Obviously, I am privy to all of them because I put them all together. So, of course, I'm gonna like all of them. I'm a little biased, okay? But as always, I appreciate y'all so much for watching this video, and I will catch y'all in my next one. Until next time, bye.